before I started the stream. YouTube, for some reason, the stream cloned itself, and then when I tried playing the stream, when I tried playing it, for some reason, a YouTube short popped up, and then like deleted the stream, kinda. But here we are. Oh man, I really need coffee though. Well, I think I need to stir it a bit. Got hazelnut again. Except I think I'm gonna be out of hazelnut after today, so back to regular coffee tomorrow. So today is Square-1 Saturday. Honestly, today I was not in the mood to do Square-1. I'm still not. I still don't really want to do Square-1 that much. But here we are. I promised you guys Square-1, so that's what we're doing. Hang on one sec. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I am so discombobulated right now because of all of these like weird things that are going on. But anyway, I guess I should start by sort of giving an overview of the method I'm using. I'm using the Yoyleberry method. Like, I feel like a lot of people who watch the stream regularly are aware of like the method I use and it just being a weird method and stuff. So, but like, if anyone's coming in who hasn't ever seen this method or ever heard of it, this is what it is. So you start off by making making all of the edges paired in an even number. And then what I do is I go to barrel. You don't necessarily need to go to barrel. I think you can go to like scallop barrel. Like, I'm pretty sure that also works as an edge pairing case. But I always just do barrel because scallop barrel I don't know the algorithms for that set. So basically, my first step, not like the first step of the method, but my first step is going to barrel and then doing an edge pairing algorithm. And when I say edge pairing, I mean like pairing them up in like a weird checkerboard type pattern. So like you have like yellow, black, and then black, yellow. Or like on another cube, it might be white and black. So yeah. The next step is like, and the reason why I call it pairing rather is because you're basically turning them into one piece. Like you don't need to separate them until the end of the solve. Like it'll act as one piece, except I did it wrong. Edge checker pairing, yes. Also, thanks for letting me know about the streaming errors GPL, except I was aware of it as soon as it happened. I was like, YouTube, what the hell are you doing? But anyway, so you make the pairs and it acts as one piece. Like, it is like basically what you have is a Rubik's UFO, because you have 6 pieces on the bottom, 6 pieces on the top, like considering the edge pairs being one piece, and then you could just do 180-degree moves, and then I can't geometry. Like, what's 360 divided by 6? Is that 60? Yeah, 60-degree turns on the top. So 180-degree turns and then a 60-degree turns. So that's a Rubik's UFO. So you basically just reduced the cube into a Rubik's UFO. Why do I have like a lisp right now? Anyway, so you do, and then you do an algorithm. Supposedly, you can do one algorithm and then fix the rest of the cube. But, or like fix the, like this, like the top, like basically do PLL. But I can't do that. And once you get to this phase, then, what you can do, this is the interesting phase. So there's 3 types of cases you could get. And like there's probably there are more efficient ways of doing it than the way I do it, but the way I do it is optimizing recognition, right? Like, so that way you don't need to be like, okay, so this pair is here, and this pair is here, and this pair is here, therefore I must do these moves to solve it. Like, no, I just optimize it so that way I can see the case and know exactly what to do. So, 3 types of cases. There's cases where you have none of the pieces that match each other. Like what's it called? You can either have all of them adjacent or opposite. Or, sorry, no, all of them same or opposite, I mean. Like same color along here or the opposite color. 2 of them same or opposite, or none of them same or opposite. So if you have none of them, then I do a slice along the middle to make all of them the same or the opposite. And here is our, what's it called? This case, if we go to cube shape from here, we get an n-perm. So what I do is I do this like little algorithm. And then now we have a double n-perm. So then I slice, and then cube is solved. So like that's definitely like it's not very efficient, like that last step, but it's like that's a way that you could solve it without having to go into cube shape, and also without having to recognize like every little nuance of the cube at the end. Because I'm sure that you can one look it, but I feel like this way is intuitive and it's easy to recognize. With that explanation out of the way, I think I'm gonna hang on. Let me I think I'm gonna learn some like new algs. Here, let me just delete these 2 error streams real quick, because you can't see it right now, or maybe, I mean, you can see it right now, but like if you watch this later, you won't be able to see it. If you watch this later, you won't be able to see it, which is that there are 2, like YouTube cloned the stream that I was doing, you know? Yeah. One more time. Okay, sweet. Now we're just down to the yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna learn the remaining algorithm. Maybe you should do a sheet based on your way of solving and the thought process. I can. I'd need help with like the whatchamacallits. I'd need help with like the images, because I don't know how to make like cubing images, especially not for Square-1. But so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna learn the remainder of the PLL algorithms for the barrel shape. Cause like there's 3 different shapes you could get as your last layer. You could get scallop, you could get shield, or you could get barrel. So barrel, Trangium generated the algorithms for. The other two sets, I kind of learned the cases on my own, except not all of them. I don't know all the cases. And barrel's no different. I don't know all the cases for barrel either. So I'm going to start by learning a few of those algorithms. I believe there's 6 I don't know. I don't know the O-perm, no. I don't know 4 of them actually, so that's going to be easy. I don't know O, I don't know O prime, I don't know E, and I don't know H. W, I know. N is a bit trickier. Here, let me just practice the n-perm real quick. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's really easy to remember. Oh, wait, no, you go U2 and then do that. Okay. Wait, no, I keep doing U2 prime. Okay. Okay, yeah, nperm is easy. Is easy, not is ZZ. I realized what it sounded like a second later. Anyway, so that's one of the 5 down. Okay, sorry, I need another sip of coffee. My brain is just... My brain is fricked up right now. I can't think at all. I did a lot of writing earlier today, so that could explain it. Fun thing I'm kind of doing is in a past writing project I did, I had this one character who was like a grumpy, he was kind of a grumpy guy, and also I wrote him so that way you wouldn't like him, and then he would become a better person over time, and then you'd grow to like him. It wasn't a project that I kind of abandoned. And I decided that one of the main characters in the new story I'm writing is gonna be that guy, except like as a kid. So you kind of see like how he was different then, and then. Okay, so the PLL anyway. Now that that's over, the PLL that I want to learn now is the E-perm, which is this one, where these two need to swap and these two need to swap. So. Okay, that's a pretty nice one. Oh, okay. So I need to remember to do that D move at the end, or not? What is it? 2 move, 0-2 move, because it says D on this alg sheet, but that's not what the Square-1 notation is. It's like a 0-2, I guess. Also, by the way, this alg sheet does not use Karnak notation. It uses like Trangium's, like his own notation, whatever it is. I just heard my core make a noise, and again, I'm no longer afraid of that because I have spares now. So that's fun. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that D move. Or, you know what I mean. God damn it. Okay, there we go. That's a fun one. Anyway. Oh, and maybe how he got grumpy? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of, I'm not sure, like, maybe I won't do anything with that other project, and it'll just be a fun little Easter egg for myself, you know? But, like, let's say I do return to that project in the future, then, like, the project I'm doing right now essentially is a prologue to that one. Or, was prequel to that one, rather. Not prologue, prequel. Okay, let's learn the H-perm next. So the H-perm is where these two swap and these two swap. The naming scheme is weird. It doesn't exactly match up with... it doesn't match up with how it works on a 3x3. It's different. Okay, so what are we doing? H-perm. So it starts the same, and then it's U2, U, D prime, UD. That's weird. So it's U prime. Okay, so like it's -2, -2, and then -4, 2, 2, 2, -2, 2, 2. That's hard. That's actually challenging. Wait, shouldn't that... I mean, I guess the 2, 2 wouldn't always be unnecessary, because if you have it from like a different angle, then... Okay. Okay, so... Okay, that's a weird one. Okay, sweet. Wait, no. Okay, sweet. Now what's left to learn are the O-perms, but I don't want to do them yet. First, I want to do some solves, and so that way I could try and absorb the algorithms I just learned. And then maybe I'll do the O-perms after that. So let's open up CS Timer real quick. Is that gonna be an animation or a book? It's gonna be a book. I don't know how to animate. That's not CS Timer. No, CS Timer. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I was at a coffee shop yesterday and I was solving one of my 3x3s, and then this older guy sat in front of me and he was like, "Could I try it? I haven't seen like a Rubik's Cube in forever." And I was like, "Sure." And then I handed it to him. I watched him play with it for about like 20 minutes. And like he didn't really make much progress. Although I saw like toward like, or like maybe halfway through the time, he almost solved a white face, not a layer, but just like a face. And I'm like, damn, like he almost had it. He almost had like one side of the cube, so to speak. And then he messed it up. But anyway, my point was, he asked me like how much would, like, what's it called? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. How much should he pay to have my cube? And I said, I'm sorry, I'm not like willing to give it away. The cube in question was this one. The GAN 12. If he bought it, I could have gotten $70 off of him, but I didn't want to be a jerk. Anyway. I told him like if you're around tomorrow, I'll be there. Like I'll be in the same spot, and then I could give you a cube. And I wanted to give him my Yushin Little Magic, but he wasn't around, so I couldn't. 6. Okay. This case I don't think I'm familiar with it. I guess I could pair up two. Yeah, pair up these two with another two. And then, oh, nice. Scallop kite. Awesome. And then we need to pair up that blue. And then next block we have this. Blue, no! What did I do? What did I do wrong? Okay. Let's not worry about that, so. Okay, sweet. What is this case? It's this one. So 4285, not bad. 4285. Yeah, because I was like, hang on. I really did not expect to get a 42 during that solve, because I feel like 42 is pretty good for me, and that solve felt slow. And whenever I feel like I'm going slow, and then I do well, that tells me that I'm improving, you know? Hang on, why does... Okay, like turning this suddenly feels weird. So like, it wouldn't be anything wrong with the core because the core is when you turn this. I don't know. Anyway. Wait, is it checkerboarded already? No way. Wait, no way. I skipped the entire... Okay, the scramble skipped the entire first step. Okay, now we do... that, and then this. And then... No. Okay. 2567. I think that's a Yoyleberry PB. All because of but it was because of a lucky scramble, but still, I feel good about that one. And I forgot to turn off the coffee machine as usual. Okay. Hang on, let me just... Okay, yeah. So it does feel okay. I was just probably having some weird, like, not errors, but... The turning felt weird for a second, as I mentioned, as I was scrambling it last time. Wait, hold up, what? -40? Okay, so I did something wrong. Okay. Okay, I think this is the right scramble. If I had to guess. Oh boy. Every time I mess up somewhere and then it's annoying. Okay, so there should be like a 2-slice solution to barrel if I'm not mistaken. But I kind of see it. Let's try. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Okay, and then that one. Now we need this red, or wait, where's the red? It's right here. Okay. And then green. And then let's do this algorithm because I don't see any solved pieces. And okay, well this is actually good practice for us. I believe this is... Yeah, this is the H-perm. Okay, sweet. We could slice not that way, and then. Oh god, other way. Oh god. 54-21 because it's a +2. I don't know where I slowed down in there.
I'm sorry, that's a +2.
Yeah, somewhere I slowed down. Flashback to the time when I was solving FTO and I didn't even realize I had a +2 until I looked at it on the stream. Wait, 0. I can't do 0, -2. What if we try from here? No, that's cheating. I don't know where I messed up. Yeah, I like how the voice apologized for it. Yeah, no, it's my fault. It's not. I just find it amusing how they have those like voices in the program. Here, I'm gonna solve and re-scramble because there's no way. There is no way I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't feel like having to deal with a miss-scramble right now. Wait, no. That's what I wanted to do. And then that gives us this case. Okay, I just remembered what, like, the reason why last solve was so slow is because it's literally because I was using a new algorithm. I needed to take time and recognize it. So I wasn't used to that. Okay, now let's re-scramble. (3-0) (-3) (-5) 5-0. Oh wait, oh no, it's 5 zeros on the top. That's what I did wrong. Okay. 2, 3. Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 0, -2. 0, Wait, no. -5, 0. And 6, -4. Okay. So what does this look like? Okay, so we have these two and I can pair it up with those. And then I believe I could go to scallop from there. Okay, let's try it. Right hand. And then okay, I believe this is an. Oh wait, no, I think this might be. This is a W perm. Sweet. Okay. Oh god. This case I'm still like kind of figuring out. Okay, well, I went into cube shape there by accident. 44.48. Okay. I'll be right back. Help my parents with groceries. Nice, nice. 44.48. Okay, so our average of 5. Oh wait, no, we didn't complete the average of 5 yet. I was about to say we made cutoff, or I guess in the first 2 solves, in both of the first 2 we made cutoff. But the average of 5 itself does not make cutoff. But I mean, it doesn't matter. It's only the first 2 that matter. Okay, 4448. Let's pair up these 2 with these 2. Ah. Okay, there. Oh, that looks interesting. Okay, righty, and then there we go. And now we need the blue. Not that blue, this blue. And then we need that with that. And then this is that's an end perm. I think, right? Okay, it goes like this though. Okay, there we go. Got it. Ugh, okay, 57.31. Again, I kind of blame that on like new algorithms, you know? Like I don't feel that bad about it. I'm kind of improving. Welcome to the stream, Ryan the Saiyan Cuber. Apologize if I'm a little less enthusiastic. I'm a bit tired. 6, 0, 0, -3, -3, -3, 0, -4, 3, 0, 2, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, -3. 4. Wait, -3? Yeah. Okay. -3. Wait, no. Yeah, -3, -4. Slice. Okay. Okay, this is an easy solution. Oh, nice. That was a very nice edge pairing. Okay, nice. And then that. Oh dear God. Okay, this is really weird. 41.76. This is honestly, like, I'm glad that I'm getting like low 40s because I keep thinking that I'm doing badly, you know? like I keep thinking like, oh my god, this solve is so slow. Like what is this? And then I do like below my average. Like I do like my times are below my average time. So that means that I'm doing pretty well, like by my standards, you know? Okay, here, let me just see if I remember the two algorithms that I went over before. And once I check that out, I'm gonna... If I remember them, then I'm gonna learn the last two. I think, okay, I could be wrong about this. Maybe this is a slower method than what I'm already doing. But I think if I learn, what's it called? I think if I learn the all the barrel cases, and then I do, I am totally blanking on my words. If I learn all the barrel cases, and then I do one algorithm to fix like either the kite or sorry shield or the scallop case into a barrel case, then I think that may be faster, and I'm not saying it isn't. It may be faster than the two commutator method I was doing before. Because I don't have to pause for recognition twice. I just pause once. I do the algorithm that would fix everything, and then I do the algorithm like that, the PLL with the barrel shape. However, another idea that just crossed my mind, and this would sort of require some method development in a sense, is before you put the second quad into the D layer, what if we did sort of like last slot on a 3x3, like you know how like 3x3 you could do like let's say I don't know, hang on, let's say you do like you're solving 3x3 and then you get to the last slot, and then you could like do like OLS here and then like get a PLL, or you could do like CPLS and then you have like a 2-gen type of thing. What if we did an algorithm before inserting the quad that would force the top layer to be a barrel shape? That would be, I don't know about that though. Like maybe that might be a bit slow. We'll see. But anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, I think that's how it goes. No, wait. That seemed different than what I did before. I think it was because we ended up with a weird... Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. How do you... Okay. And then... you, and then... that. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do that algorithm. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. Okay. Next one. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Alrighty, let's learn the last two. Let's learn the last two. So we got Okay. I think another thing I can do is kind of generate the remaining PLL algorithms from the new ones that I know. Here, let's try, okay, I have an idea. Let's do some untimed solves. Let's try, after we learn these last two, let's try and challenge ourselves into making the remaining PLLs. Because I think I can do it. Anyway, so the first one we need to learn, the first of the last two is the O perm. So it's U prime, D, U prime, U, D prime. So in Square-1 language, I guess, that's 2, 2, -2, 0, -2, or sorry, 0, 2. Wait, hang on, that wasn't right. Okay. So it goes 2, 2, -2, 0, 2, -2, 2, 0, -2. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Okay. How does this work? Okay, let's try again. Okay. 2, 2. What? Oh my god. Okay, 2, 2, -2, 0, 2. Okay, that's how that goes. Okay, one more time. Okay, so I think I got that one down. Next one. Next one is just my brain is broken. Okay, it says in the notes it says that it's just the mirror. So I guess you could just memorize it the same but backwards. So D, U prime, U, D prime, U, U prime, U prime. Okay, no, but that's kind of weird. Okay, I memorized all of PLL now. Like for Square-1 Yoyleberry. Well, I mean all of the barrel-shaped PLLs, which is all I need. I'm back, sorry it took so long. No worries. Right now, I decided I'm gonna do some untimed solves. And with that, I'm gonna try and learn based on the PLL that I know, I'm gonna try to learn the rest of PLL because like the way I learned like some of the kite PLL and some of the scallop PLL is by setting up two barrel cases, or some of them were just literally the exact same as the barrel cases, but like just from a different angle. So I'm gonna try to learn all of it in this stream. I might not succeed, but it will be fun to try. Okay, so we do that, and then so that means that I need to try to one look the last layer. Okay, so what do we got here? We have these two that are connected. And if we cycle them, if we cycle these three, then we'll have two that need to swap, like these two. Okay, what if we did... So that means, I think, I could be wrong, but I think we could use an O-perm for this. Oh wait, I'm out of frame a little bit, aren't I? Okay. I could be wrong, but I think we could do an O-perm. Have I been out of frame this whole time? Yeah, I kind of have. That's a shame. I think I'm gonna fix it like that. Okay, let's see. So if I bring this edge. No, I can't. I need to bring this edge to here. This one. Oh wait, it's like a double swap with these, I think. So this goes. So these two go here and these two go here. But that doesn't work because we don't know any like intersecting swap out. Wait, yes we do. Yes we do. It's the hang on, I think there's a way we could do this. So if we hang on. How do you okay. So what we need to do is we need to set up so that we need to set these pieces up so that way they are fully across from each other. Hang on, so it's these two, wait, no. I forget what it was. These two and, no, that's not what it is. These two and these two need to swap. So no, okay, so we can't set it up like that. Let's try to find. Okay, this section of the stream, I apologize, is going to be a lot of trial and error. But I do think that it'll be really cool to find a way to do this. So if I change it into like a cycle, what would this whole thing look like as a cycle? It could be like this goes to here, which goes to here, which goes to here, which goes back to here. No. Because the problem is, this has to be next to this, right? So it can't be like a 4 cycle this way. This goes to here, which goes to here, which goes to here. No. See, the only way I could think of it right now is doing a cycle and then a swap. But our goal is to one-look this, right? So, I honestly kind of want to say let's come back to this one later. Let's just do what I know right now, and then we'll fix it later on. Okay. I guess we could just literally make that PLL the same algorithm twice, and then have that be like the case that I need to know. Okay. That's not actually that hard to remember. Like, what if I did like... So I need to, so if it's both of them going back, that means only D goes back, and then so it's canceling into each other, kinda. The issue there is the fact that that doesn't really work. Or I mean, like, that I didn't do it right, is what I'm saying. The algorithm works, but okay, so it's, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 2, 3, 4, 5. Except I broke up the first layer. I don't know how I did that. Like, I don't know how I broke everything up, is what I mean. Okay, but ignoring the errors I made, ignoring that for now, let's try to do another one. Try being the key word here, honestly. Okay. So this needs to go to here. Okay, hang on. So these two need to swap, but also... Okay, I mean, if these two swap, I think I make a quad, right? No. Yeah, I do. So it's a swap with these two and then a cycle with this one. But again, that's not what we're doing here. We're trying to find a one-look solution, you know? So I guess we could swap these two and these two. And to do that, we need to set up this like that. Like set it up to an E-perm is what I mean. Or we could set up this. Yeah, we could set up this into an H-perm. So it would go, and then UD prime, U2, and then we need to undo that, which should go like that. Yes! Oh my god, okay, that was so satisfying. That was so, we just did one look last layer for Yoyleberry. Okay, that was so satisfying. Holy shit. Okay. So now let's move on. Let's just keep scrambling up the cube. Let's keep scrambling up the cube, and then we could just try that again and again, and like just see what's it called? We could just see like which cases we could create, and like which ones are gonna work and which ones aren't, and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, like I'm more confident in this method now. Like and the thing is, I don't even need to do like all of that like trial and error I did isn't really necessary. Like it's necessary for like the learning process, you know? But like if I see that case in the future, if I see like, okay, these two need to swap and then these three need to cycle, I just do that algorithm. I just memorize the algorithm. Like I do that with like a bunch of cases I already know, you know? And anyway, so let's let's do this, and then I'm having fun. I'm having fun because like it's what's it called? It's like a lot. Like I didn't expect to have fun to the ZBLL creation process. No, it's not ZBLL because you can't misorient the corners. But like I didn't expect to have fun with Square-1 today because I didn't expect to do this today. You know. So, anyway, what do we got? I know that one of the cases, because I use the N perm, or sorry, the W perm rather, to get the scallop into a barrel shape. I know that one of these scallop cases is just straight up a W perm. Here, let's do a W perm and see if it's this one. It's not this one. Okay, let's do it again and then get back to that case. That's not a W perm, because that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, anyway, new case. Ignore that mistake I just made. Okay, what's going on here? Like, why am I out of frame? That's annoying. Just realized my hand could sometimes be blocking the camera, and then you could only see my hand as opposed to the cube. Either way, what do we got? This? No. I don't know, man. Okay, I need coffee. It's a lot harder to process what I'm doing with these cases. Okay, so this needs to go to here, which needs to go to here, which needs to go to here. Wait, so this goes here, goes here, goes here, which, I guess goes here? Is that like, hang on, is this like a W perm type of case? Like, it looks like I'm doing like a little diamond, you know? And like, if this is moving to here, then that solves it into a barrel shape. So I think we literally just do, I think we do it from this angle. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, so that wasn't right. Okay, but let's just fix it. Let's fix it how I know right now. And then I could have sworn I had the right idea there. I imagine how many one look glass layer cases Yoyleberry has. Not many. And the reason for that is because a lot of them are like identical. And sorry, no, not identical. Like, a lot of them are like literally the same algorithm, but just with a different looking case. So I'd estimate Yoyleberry, like, one glass layer is like probably less than 100 algs. However, I think having, like, doing from this stage, like from a stage where the top isn't built to a solid state, like, that's probably like Yoyleberry equivalent to like ZBLL or something like that. That I'd imagine that has tons of cases. Excuse me. Okay, so let's just scramble up the cube again. So that last case I kind of failed. I think I had the right idea. I think like I was doing, like, what's the word? Like, I saw the cycle I needed to do. I think I just did the algorithm wrong, and then that messed everything up. Okay. Shield square. I haven't gotten that case in a while. I guess that's something I forgot that I could go to. Okay. Oh, that's incorrect. Yeah. Right-handed. I don't know why I keep saying that, because like I say that for like every case, even if it's not the case I'm thinking of. Anyway, back to one of these. So this needs to go to here, which needs to go to here, except it doesn't need to go there because this needs to. Okay, what if we start with this moving to here, and then that moves to there? Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait, I might know this case. Okay. It wasn't the case I thought it was, but it almost. The case I was thinking of is a case I learned on the 3-layer pentahedron. It's like the U-perm, or like the 3-edge cycle on that. So I just tried to do that algorithm, but on the Square-1. And like, I mean, the algorithm itself worked, but I was just stupid and did the wrong case. That's not what I want. If I go from here. There we go. Okay, anyway. Let's try this again. Like I only did one case successfully so far, but hopefully that'll change soon. Cause like clearly I'm able to like analyze it. Wait, did I do 1 or 2? No, I only did 1 because the first time I said I gave up. So I did 1 successfully, and then a few others I tried, but then I did weird things that didn't allow it to work. So, that's not right. If we do that, then that should, yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Well, this isn't very helpful, because this is a case that's really easy and I already know. So that's not like a one look last layer type of situation, you know? What am I doing? This is... Okay, there we go. This is kind of making me wonder, like, how algorithms were generated originally, because like I feel like a lot of the time it was just generated by a computer, you know, but I feel some of the algorithms like were definitely created because people are like, hey, look, I could set up to this thing and then undo the setup. Like, people probably came up with that on their own, and I'm wondering which ones, and like also how long it took people to start using computers for this. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing. So yeah. Anyway, this is another case I just learned. So I should be able to do. What is this? Oh god, it's UD prime, U2, and then yeah. Easy. Okay, no, that's the one I want. I still need to like learn how to recognize that, because I keep making the error where I, god. I keep making the error where I have to, frick. I do this. Hang on. Where I do like, I'm like, okay, I need to solve. The one time I want to make the error, I don't. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna solve it into cube shape. Oh no, these two don't match. That's not what I wanted. And then I need to do a U2 and then fix everything. Okay. Okay, anyway. Before computers, you could calculate how many cases an algoset was using math. No, but I'm not wondering the how many cases thing. I'm wondering more so how people came up with the algorithms themselves. Because, like, a lot of it could be, like, setting up and then undoing the setup moves, or, like, commutators, or just, like weird, like, group theory things. But that can only take you so far. Like, I doubt, like, an algorithm like that isn't very intuitive, you know? Like, you definitely need, like, a computer or something. So, anyway. Let's scramble this up again. So I'm glad that we got practice with that last song though, because that was a case I needed to refresh my memory on. I guess the one problem is that I don't think I'm gonna see these cases often enough to be able to memorize them. Because I feel like I'm going to absorb one and then forget the other. Anyway. Now we got... no! Okay. All right, okay. So this needs to go to here, which needs to go to here. So we just have a 3 cycle. But does this need to cycle? Okay, well, clearly we don't... Actually, wait, yes we do. Huh? Wait, that's so weird. No, wait. No, because this matches with this, but this doesn't match with this. So I think it's like this goes to here, which goes to here, which goes to here, which goes back to here. So we have another 4 cycle, which looks, because of that little crisscrossy pattern, I think it's gonna be a similar thing to like the N perm or the W perm. Okay, so it goes here. Wait, hang on. Here. Okay, that's gonna be kind of difficult. Okay, I can't really set up to anything though. So I think I need to do what I did before. And then find a different solution. Okay, hang on, let's pause for a second. How am I even supposed to recognize this, actually? I guess I could recognize this edge pair, and then say, like, it needs to go, like, these two need to swap, and then this needs to be, like, over here. but that's like still really hard to recognize. Part of my recognition, I'm sure, part of it is based on the fact that these two colors aren't matching the one, like these two, like the edges. And then maybe I could recognize the like orientation or like the like corner separation pattern over here. Ah, man. See, I'm tempted to just I don't know. I'm tempted to just not worry about this one as much. Or like, you know, what would the other version of it look like? So I could get this. You know, this could go to here, which goes to here, which goes to here, I think. So that's an N perm. Or sorry, W perm. So, or wait, no, is it an N perm? This goes to here, which goes to here, which goes to here. No, that's an N perm. So if I start like, no, but that's starting from position 5. So that goes to here. So if I start... Okay, well that sucks. I got a spam caller in the middle of that algorithm. Okay, so it goes U, U2, U prime, U2, U prime, and then... Like that? No? I could clearly messed up somewhere. Where? I don't know. Ugh. Okay, what do we got here? Goes like that? No. Frick. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's part of me that kind of wants to go back to like the time solves, but I'm finding this fun. I don't know about you guys. So if okay, these two need to swap, but then I need to do like a little cycle thing in order to. Oh, it's the case from before. This is the case that this is the case that I learned before, or like the one that I found through trial and error. How did it go again? Okay, so I don't remember how it went. God damn it. It was like there were two that needed to swap. I think it was these two and these two. I think. And if I separate them, then it becomes these two and these two. Okay. Creating algs is way more interesting. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. I was worried that I was like rambling and then people just hated me for it. Anyway, I could do this and then U prime, and then it goes U prime D prime, U2 prime, and then like that. No, not like that, because I messed up. Hooray. Actually, wait, no. I need to undo it. I almost forgot that I have to undo it. That's a part of the process. Sweet! Okay, nice. Okay, so that case works. I just need to remember, like, how it goes each time, so I could actually do something. Yeah. Anyway. Like, the problem is I also don't know how I'm gonna, like, replicate these algorithms. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna remember them for the future, because... Okay, I think... Okay, something I need to do is I need to figure out every possible swap or cycle. Okay. I'm gonna need help from, like, math people in a little bit. Because I need to figure out every possible, like, swap or cycle using 6 pieces on the top with even or odd parity. But also, not only that, but I also need to discover which ones overlap. Because technically, like, let's take a cube, for example. Like a G-perm. I could think of it as a 3 cycle of corners and a 3 cycle of edges. Or I could think of it as hang on. Like 2 corners that need to swap and then a 4 cycle of edges. That concept is very cursed, but that's technically true. And if I wanted to learn every case for Yoyleberry, or like every last layer case, I need to figure out a way to find the cases that overlap with each other. For example, like 2 3 cycles or a swap and a 4 cycle, like in the case of a G-perm. I need to find the cases that overlap and then combine them, like say that they have the same algorithm. So that's going to be very difficult. That's going to be really difficult. But I feel like I'm just thinking to myself right now that it doesn't exactly work. Like the way I'm doing it right now doesn't exactly work how I want it to. It's going to take much longer and be much less efficient than if I were to just figure out every possible cycle and then kind of check off each like box when I have an algorithm made. And then that way I could drill the algorithms not based on the shape of like what I have, but rather based on just like just have it be always like 6 and 6, and then moving it however I want without breaking up the edge pairs. Either that, or I could just buy a Rubik's UFO and then practice the algorithms on there. Anyway, I'm gonna have to ask Ryan, Ryan Hudgens, for help, cause like, I don't know if Ryan knows anything about Yoyleberry, or like has any idea of what I should do, but like he's smart, so I figure that he'll have like some idea. He'll know something about what to do. Anyway, let's get back to timed solves, because I feel like that's something I can do. After building 4 blocks and placing them in the D layer, you want to one-look the rest. I want to one-look the top layer, and then I'll be able to fix like everything at the end. So like, let's say I do like, I don't know, It's like, okay, I see I have this case, I recognize this case, so let's do it. And then after I one look that last layer, then I do this part. So that's so those are like two different steps for me. Like eventually what would be really cool is if I could do one algorithm that would solve the entire rest of the cube, but that feels like it would be like ZBLL levels of algorithms, like a lot of them. Yeah, it's like a PLL. Exactly. But the thing is, I need to figure out. I don't know how I'd like, I'm not a math guy. What program I would use to say, like, here's every possible combination of swaps. Like, I need to do like some discrete math thing for that. And I haven't done discrete math in like 4 years. But anyway, back to time solves. So there's a thingy computer that calculates it for me. I guess how would I do that? I also don't know how to describe to the computer, like, I don't know how to describe to the computer there is a puzzle that has six pieces on each layer, and then you could turn it 180 degrees or 60 degrees on each layer. I don't know how to tell a computer that. I'm not really a math whiz or anything. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did it like that. That was like not as efficient as it could have been. Okay, anyway. Oh no, is this an O-perm? How do you do O-perm again? Oh no, this is a W-perm. Okay, nice. Sorry, that took me a moment to recognize. Uh, 102.20. I don't mind that because I was using a new algorithm. So I just needed a moment. That's what OR used to gen the Mega CPLS. Okay. Gotta take dinner? No problem. Hope you enjoy your dinner, whatever you're having. Wait, no, 0, -1. And then 0, -4, 4, 0, -5, 0, -4, -1. Okay, this is an easy case. Awesome. Let's just, I should use a different algorithm for that. Anyway, this is an O-perm. Wait, hang on. What angle do I do the O-perm from? I have to look up this mid-solve. Or like, this is the O-prime perm, rather. Okay, so same angle. Okay, easy. Anyway. $57.33. Okay, sub 1 minute with a new algorithm. But yeah, I have to tell myself to stop doing. I keep doing this algorithm to solve the shield, but when I should be doing this algorithm, because that one is like much faster. Like it's. Okay, and then. Okay. Anyway, next one. 5, -3, 3, 2. I don't know why. Okay, this is weird. I messed up somewhere in the scramble, clearly, but I somehow got the exact same shape. I don't know how that happened, but we're just gonna go with it. Anyway, this one I'm uncertain about. Alright, let's do this. Okay, now. Sweet. And then, oh wait, no, why did I go into cube shape? Why did I do that? Okay, right-handed. And boom. And then. Ooh, what am I doing? That was not very good. Frick. Okay. So that goes to there. I promise you, I'm going to have a better system of recognizing this in the future. Hang on. No. $113.76. Okay. Clearly did not make cutoff, but I made the time limit, and that's what matters most. I mean, I guess like if you want to be like honest or perhaps cheesy about it, you could be like, what matters most is you tried your best. But no, what matters most is I make the time limit. No. Okay, anyway. Wait, no, it's 0, -4. I don't know why I keep wanting to call this case a walnut. And I don't know why, it doesn't look, I don't even know what a walnut looks like. It looks kind of like a hazelnut, actually. Yeah, let's start calling this case the hazelnut. Screw whatever Square-1ers call it right now. It's now the hazelnut. I think they call it like a 2-2-2 because there's like 2 edges, 2 edges, and 2 edges. But that's clunky. Hazelnut is better. Frick. And then, what do we got? One, so I believe this is this again? Yes, okay. We got lucky, we got the same case again. Oh god, no. What the hell? Wait, what is this? Why is this? What did I do wrong there? Okay, this is starting to get sad. I was like, oh yeah, it's okay. I'm learning something new, but like I don't know. That wasn't even a new skill. I just forgot how to solve for a second. Hang on. Okay, so that's an end perm. So if we do this, that gives us yeah, I don't know what that was. I just forgot how to solve. Ow, frick. I just like kind of like pushed my pinky against the table. That kind of hurt. If I did it any harder, we would have had live stream gore. That was a very short scramble. $105.51. I wrote that down. Okay, my pinky actually hurts though. Like from when I stubbed it on the table or whatever you want to call it, it actually hurts, which isn't a good sign. $39.79. Okay, we're back on track. We're back on track. We just had a few flubs, and it's gonna stay that way. We're not gonna get an over the minute solve or an over 50-second solve for the rest of today. And I swear on that, no I don't. I'm gonna make a fool out of myself if I say that, and I mean it. Hang on, what? Oh, -20, okay. Wait, what? Maybe it's from here? No. No. It's from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I'm just gonna keep doing 4s until I find. No. Maybe... No. So yeah, I don't know where I messed up, but I messed up somewhere. Hang on, what does this look like? Okay, so that's what the shape should look like. It should be that shape. And then on the bottom we have that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. See, you can't do that. What if we do it from this angle? No. Okay, well, we kind of got there in the end. Not really, but we're just going to say that this is the right scramble. Okay, God, like, someday, maybe very far into the future, but still, someday, Derpy Cuber is going to see this, and he's going to be cringing at, like, every aspect of it. Okay, this one is what I need. Yep, there we go. No. $46.49. Okay, we got about 20 minutes left. $46.49. Okay. 0, -4. I really don't think that, like, before a competition is a very good time to learn new algs. I've just been inspired recently. Like, tomorrow is Small Puzzle Sunday, right? And what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm actually gonna learn 2 new Pyraminx methods, or like sub-methods rather, of top first. Because I think there's only 2 left that I don't know. And okay, hang on. Let me just solve this again, because I lost track of what I was doing. There's only 2 methods of top first I don't know, and that's Woe and Nutella. Like, Woe I know a lot of, but Nutella I know none of. So tomorrow, we're gonna learn algs for that. And then as for like 3x3, I've been wanting to learn like new CPLS recently. Which is weird. Like, why am I suddenly inspired to learn so many new algorithms? One flip Oka Woe Nutella. Yeah, those are but you're also missing the Bell method. Although Bell is I find Bell too difficult. Like, I mean, it's like easy conceptually, but it's hard to actually do well. And also good to have you here, Ryan. You missed earlier. You missed earlier. I was trying to gen a full PLL on like for Yoyleberry, and then I realized that there's like a few different mathematical hoops I need to jump through, and I think I might need your help at some point. I'll explain my dilemma after this solve. Why did I choose that solution? That was so bad. Okay, anyway. It's crazy how top first fell off. Wait, fell off? I mean, I know that not many people use it, but like, was there a time when it was super popular and then people stopped using it? Give me a second, BRB, okay. I don't know what he means by fell off though. Like people used top first before? Last I checked it was, I mean, I used to just think that top first was like a weird type of method like ZZ or like Petrus where no one uses it and like no one cares about it. I don't care what people say about top first. Like if people say like, oh, like V first is confirmed to be better and there's nothing you can do about it, I don't care. I'm still gonna use top first. Top first is cooler because you get all that option select and stuff. There's so much more variety. Okay, when Ryan gets back, I'm gonna explain the dilemma, which I already explained to you guys, but I want to explain to Ryan exactly why I can't create PLL. Wait, hold up. What? 1, 2, 3. No, I can't do -4. What is going on? Why do I keep like getting... I keep getting every case backwards. Am I reading them backwards? Yeah. Okay, I got this. Right hand. Okay. $36.34. Nice. Not bad. Not too bad. Hang on one sec. 6-0. I'll read your comments in a second, Ryan. Okay. Yes, top first was the meta and standard. Way to go for top levels of speed solving. I don't know what changed, but V first L4E exploded in popularity. Holy crap! I never knew that. In my head, V first was always the norm. Like I don't know when top first became popular, but V first to me always seemed like the norm, like, and like everyone used it, and like top first sounded like it was up and coming. But I guess it's the opposite. I guess like, well, I mean, V first isn't up and coming. V first is here, but I'm saying like at one point V first was up and coming. Wait, so does that mean that world record holders did top first before? Because I remember seeing the video by that one guy. He said he's like 5th in the world, and then he did the tutorial on top first. But I never knew that. Wow, yeah, that just blew my mind, honestly. But my friend, the non-speed cuber friend, but the cuber friend I have, he said that he figured out how to solve a Pyraminx, and the method he described was keyhole. Like, he basically rediscovered keyhole by using intuition. But he said, and this part confused me until he showed me in person, he said, yeah, I solve a Pyraminx like I solve an Ivy cube. And I was like, Ivy cube and Pyraminx are nothing alike, how do you do that? And then he showed me, like, he used the smaller corner of the Ivy cube as a top, like as you would in a Pyraminx. And I was like, wow, I never thought that. Anyway, scramble. Okay, after this solve, I'm gonna explain my dilemma with PLL, because I said I would before and I didn't. What case is this? Okay, I think it's... no... What is this? Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, it's the end perm. That took me a second. No. Okay, 5782. Not very good. But it's because I forgot how to do stuff. Anyway, so the issue I have with Square-1, like Yoyleberry PLL, is cases overlap a lot. So I figured, okay, I could do like, so what I want to do is I want to figure out a way of, what's the word? I want to come up with algorithms for every possible case, right? But some cases look the same. Like, for example, this one, that one, here, let me just, oh God, how do I, okay, there we go. So the case I just did, right? It has the exact same algorithm as this case. But like, how could that be? Look, it's like an entirely different cube shape. Like, how is it the same cases? Because cases overlap. But that's not where the problem ends. That's not where the problem ends, because, okay, I'm just gonna, I don't really feel like solving, okay. So that's not where the problem ends, right? You have cases like, let's take a G perm on 3x3, for example, because that's the example I gave earlier. You could think of it as this pair being solved, and then you do a 3 cycle of corners and a 3 cycle of edges, like while this pair is solved. However, another way of thinking about a G perm is by thinking of these 2 corners need to swap, and then having like a W perm with the edges. It's a bit like sacrilegious, I guess, but you can think of it that way. And that's the problem with Square-1 right now, is that I can think of every possible combination of moves that you could make on this. And because odd parity is allowed, that doubles the amount of cases I have. And so I don't know which ones cancel into each other. Like I don't know which one is like a G perm where I could have like I could think of it this way or I could think of it this way. So I could like let's say I mathematically like I multiply, like I say like there are 100 Yoyleberry PLLs, right? But there's less than that because some of them are the exact same case and I don't know which ones or how to tell. So I guess I'm asking you, like, what is a way where I could come up with every possible swap that isn't the same as another case? So that way I could figure out how many algs I'm working with and which algorithms I've already made. That's the problem I'm having right now. And I don't know if you know how to do that, but you're a smart person, so I thought that like you might be able to help me there. Anyway, like back to solving. And then I could talk to you about that later because it might take a while to like fix or to deal with. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Hang on, you can't do a 2 here. This is another case where I misscrambled. Okay, misscrambling the Square-1 is the worst. Because then you can't, like, fix it very easily. Okay, frick it. We're gonna go back to here. And then we're just gonna get into the proper shape. I don't care about the, like, permutation right now. Hang on one sec. Okay, regarding the ladder issue, what you can do to start is always use the same block piece as your anchor that you consider solved and recognize everything around it. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, sorry, I read both of your comments as the same person. So I read Ryan's comment, and then I thought Ryan also said back it was so delicious, and then I was like, whoops. Ryan did not say that. I'm glad that you liked dinner, GPL. What did you have? Because I don't know. Like, what was delicious is, I guess, is what I'm asking. Okay, anyway. Oh, wow, we waited so long the timer turned off. Okay. I guess what I could do is I could always treat piece number 2 as like my anchor. Because when I'm dealing with, hang on one sec. And there's this case. $35.76, nice. I'm getting a weird mixture of times right now. Some of them are over a minute, some of them are under 40 seconds. But anyway, the reason why I want to use 2 as an anchor is because the way Trangium developed the algs, or like, no, not 2, but I'm saying like one of the edge quads. The way he developed the algs is that like you move all of the corners around these like edges, right? Or no, why did I say edge quads? Edge pairs. My brain is scrambled right now. I want to use one of the edge pairs. And then you cycle the corners around it. That's the way Trangium made it. However, for the cases where the edge pair doesn't, like for the cases where we have, you know, the three, like the 3 cycle, so, my brain right now. The cases that aren't a barrel case, that's what I was trying to say this whole time. The ones that aren't barrel, we could just have this edge stay stagnant, and then we could move the other pieces around it. The problem with that is we're still gonna get like cancellations, right? Or like cases where some other cases are the same. I don't know why I did that just now. Okay, anyway. Did I break my cord just now? I just heard 2 snaps. Anyway, what was I gonna say? The problem with that is the fact that we're gonna get like a weird case where like 5 pieces cycle around each other, which is just the same as like the regular like commutator 3 cycle case, you know? Yeah. Yes, you will have repeated cases. So I guess that's just a problem that we're gonna have to deal with and like work with as we go and like fix. I think how long we've been streaming for? Okay, let's do a few more solves. I have time for a few more. It's tough to determine exactly how many unique cases there are. Yeah. I feel like it's both a blessing and a curse that there are duplicates on Square-1. Because on one hand, that means fewer cases, but on the other hand, that means you need to recognize so many different things for the same algorithm. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more solve actually. So I don't want to end right here, but I am getting a little bit tired. Oh yeah, I don't think I told you in the beginning of the stream, like second solve of the stream was a PB. And the reason why it was a PB was because the entire first step of edge pairing was skipped. So I just went right to block building. Okay, where are we in the scramble? We're right here, okay. -2, 0. -2. 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't know what this is. I think I have an idea though. Okay, right-handed. Oh no. That's not good. I did that wrong. That's very bad actually. What? Okay, we're ending on a DNF. Normally I'm like, okay, let's end on a good solve, right? But I'm being honest, I really okay, if I'm being perfectly honest, I have to use the bathroom like right now. That's why I want to end stream. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for bearing with me as I was just genning algs, because that was probably annoying for some of you, but like I tried my best. Next week we might do more of that. We might do like more alg generation, alg trial and error, alg whatever. For now, tomorrow we're going to do pyraminx. So I'll see you then.